Hello, and welcome to The Narrowing Path, Walking a Spiritual Walk. My name is Steve Van Einstein. Thank you all for joining me today as I continue to go through the daily readings for James Allen's Daily Meditations. This is going to be fresh to you and fresh to me, meaning you'll get my genuine response, reactions, observations, and what I relate to about the reading because I will have not read it prior to reading it on the podcast with you guys. So I'm always looking forward to seeing what today's has to bring and seeing what we have here. All of April has been just a great month so far. Yesterday was especially fantastic. I've said that I think every day about April though, so take that or leave it. But here we go. This is going to be April 22nd's reading of James Allen's Daily Meditations. A pure heart and a blameless life avail. They are filled with joy and peace. Our good deeds remain with us. They save and protect us. Evil deeds are error. Our evil deeds follow us. They overthrow us in the hour of temptation. The evildoer is not protected from sorrow, but the good doer is shielded from all harm. The fool says unto his evil deed, Remain thou hidden, be thou unexposed. But his evil is already published, and his sorrow is sure. If we are in evil, what shall protect us? What keep us from misery and confusion? Nor man, nor woman, nor wealth, nor power, nor heaven nor earth shall keep us from confusion. From the results of evil there is no escape, no refuge, and no protection. If we are in good, what shall overtake us? What bring us to misery and confusion? Nor man, nor woman, nor poverty, nor sickness, nor heaven, nor earth shall bring us to confusion. There is a straight way and a quiet rest. Wow. What an interesting one today. Just about the life we live and how our actions affect us in the future. You know, that's what it breaks down to, simply. And that nothing can save us from it. Nothing can save us from the weight of our own actions. That's the reality of this whole thing. Our good deeds will be carried with us, and they'll save and protect us. Our evil deeds will be carried with us and expose us and overthrow us in our times of temptation, is what the wording was. And from my personal experience, it's true. I don't think I've gotten away with anything in my entire life. Anything. I do believe that I've had to pay some sort of price for every lie I've told in my past, every selfish thing I did, every sin I've committed, every person I've harmed. It's all come back. And when you can accept that, the good also comes back. But you have to practice it long enough for it. So here we go. A pure heart and a blameless life avail. They are filled with joy and peace. I mean, that's just a welcoming opening line right there, right? When a pure heart and a blameless life avail. So we do the right things for the right reasons. We have the right thoughts and actions for the right reasons. They are filled with joy and peace. Those are the things that we get. Those are the things that come around and are good in our lives. Our good deeds remain with us. They save and protect us. Right there, right? Like the redeeming things we do. Our actions show our character. So they wrap around us and they protect us from things. Evil deeds are error. Our evil deeds follow us. They overthrow us in the hour of temptation. There we go. All right. The shame, the guilt that makes us give in to the desires and temptations of pleasures and distractions and emotional binges. It's pretty crazy. But it's usually shame-driven behaviors that make us fall into sinful natures. The fool says unto his evil deed, oh wait, actually no, I skipped ahead. The evildoer is not protected from sorrow, but the good doer is shielded from all harm. We're exposed to the world. All those fears, all those insecurities. The evildoer is not protected from the sorrow, the pain that's caused by them, because they're still living a animalistic, pleasure-seeking, selfish life. So they have no refuge, no strength, no comfort. But the good doer is shielded from all harm because they can take comfort and peace in the fact they're doing the right things. The selfishness is taken out of their action, and the demand from the world to comfort them is not there anymore. And it gives them a level of protection, of shielded from those things. Because we understand our place and we understand what happens in the world just is what happens in the world, and we don't make it about ourselves. We just take the appropriate actions to walk through whatever it is we need to walk through. The fool says unto his evil deed, remain thou hidden, be thou unexposed. We want those things not found out about. And the fear of them being found out about, and the lengths will go to protect them from being exposed is incredible. Really. But his evil is already published. His sorrow is sure. Right? It's already coming. Everything you do that you're ashamed of, everything you do that you know you shouldn't be doing, everything that happens, it's already on its way. You can't avoid it. You will always reap the cost of the... You always reap the field of the grain of the seeds you sow. If we are in evil, what shall protect us? What keep us from misery and confusion? Like what? If we're living this life, this selfishly driven life, and sinful life, what should keep us from confusion? What shall protect us from the misery and confusion? It's not man or women. Well, I'll read what he writes. Nor man nor woman, nor wealth, nor power, nor heaven nor earth shall keep us from confusion. Nothing will keep you from that. You will get your just rewards. That's the law of the justice we've talked about in this. For the results of evil, there is no escape, no refuge, and no protection. When you are purposefully taking those actions, when you are purposefully behaving in those ways, right? There's no escape from the retribution of your actions. You will always suffer the consequences of the decisions you've made. Always. Now, he goes into the other side of this. From the results of evil, there is no escape, no refuge, and no protection. If we are in good, what shall overtake us? What brings us to misery and confusion? And I love that he does this. He just repeats the same line. Nor man, nor woman, nor poverty, nor sickness, nor heaven, nor earth shall bring us to confusion. So when you live rightly, when you live justly, when you live in goodness and truth, and do the right things for the right reasons, nothing could deliver you to misery and confusion. And what a beautiful promise that is. What a beautiful, beautiful thing to know. And he ends it with this. There's a straight way and a quiet rest. The straight way is really just practicing the spiritual lifestyle, living in a spiritual way, growing in your spiritual understanding, and putting those principles and disciplines into your life in any way you can fit them in, and just begin to live this lifestyle. And then you will get that quiet rest that so many look forward to. So, quick one today. Thank y'all for joining me. I will be back again tomorrow with April 23rd. But today's was just a great reading, just to get our own protections. We have to remember these things. So I will look forward to tomorrow's reading. And until next time, thanks.